Success in business is about how much shame you can endure. The more shame you can endure, the more success you can typically have in business. The idea here is that in order to be successful in our careers or in business, we need to take disproportionate risk. Risk that other people are just not willing to take, because if they were willing to take it, it would probably be easy and everyone would do it, and then there would be no point in doing it. And so you need to expose yourself to failure in order to be successful in your career or business. You need to take those big risks. But with every risk, there is the potential for failure. So if you're able to move through that shame, if you're able to sustain it, if you're able to keep it together even when you're in shame, then you're able to take those risks. You're able to move through those failures, because everyone will have a failure. There is no person that's ever been successful that hasn't had failures. Then you're able to move through that failure and you're able to come out the other side and do it again. And the more you do this, typically the more success you'll gain, because you will learn along the way and you will eventually take a risk that really pays off. And this also applies as well to relationships. So a lot of times when we have difficulty feeling shame, we become volatile. We start to do behaviors that just are not good for us. We self-sabotage. We feel like someone impeded on our intelligence or capabilities, and we yell at someone. Maybe we do something that is just really, really, really dumb at work because we felt bad about ourselves. Maybe we hid when we shouldn't have because we were feeling ashamed. So this emotional state is the most important to be able to endure if you want to have success. And this is really the root cause to a lot of issues in stagnation and self-sabotage, in anything where you're thinking like, why am I not advancing in my career? Why is my business not doing as well as I want it to? It's typically shame blocking you, and it takes a lot of self-awareness to realize that that's what it is. But once you get there and you actually work on this and you actually learn to endure shame and not make it that big of a deal, then you essentially can become unstoppable, because like nothing's holding you back. So if you ever have something in your life where you're like, gosh, I didn't know why I said that to someone, and like it jeopardized my whole career, or you have something like, gosh, I don't know why I'm avoiding that, or I'm kind of not speaking up like I should, why I'm not taking the risks that I should be, it's because of this. You're just not willing to endure the shame. And maybe that's a hard truth, but the sooner you realize it and the sooner you come to terms with it, and then you realize like, this is what I really need to work on, then that's the sooner you'll be successful. So if you're interested in more, look in the comments. But it's maybe for some of you, this is going to take a while to sink in, but hopefully it helps.